But there's another looming danger for government. Almost all tiers of the academic sector are grinding slowly to a halt. This time around, two major staff associations at 46 colleges of education across the country have also threatened to lay down their tools if government does not prioritize their welfare. The groups comprise the Colleges of Education Teachers Association, CETAG, and also the Colleges of Education Non-Teaching Staff Association of Ghana, CENTSAG. So these groups claim that they are disappointed at, quote, the way government has handled issues affecting their welfare, especially of staff in the colleges of education. Joining us via Zoom is Obinhima, who happens to be the president for CETAG. Prince, thank you for joining us here on the poll. So let's start off from the basis, the point that you raised, that government is, quote unquote, not taking your welfare seriously. In what sense are you making these claims? It appears we're having some challenges there. We'll reconnect with Prince Obinhima shortly, who's president of the CETAG, speaking on behalf of the coalition. Of course, there's a lot more also happening, as I was indicating earlier, because the CETAG is also indicating that it may be revoking or withdrawing its services. And we can take a listen to some of the leadership of the Kumasi Technical University chapter of the Technical University Teachers Association.
He's a teacher, and he's still a teacher. He would come back after his secondment. He will be back to continue his work. Like you heard me say, he's into educational management and training. He has a private place where he himself, with other colleagues, have been providing educational training to many other people. So I believe he is more of a teacher than a banker, as maybe could be said by many. And his experience is very rich. As we have said, I mean, it's not just a matter of chance. You can count on his quality, okay, to deliver on any mandate that he's given. And I believe there are many people, but for him to also have reached that level is an evidence of his caliber. Yeah.
And of course, these are some of the concerns emanating from the education front. Of course, the latest coming through from CETAG and CENTSAG, they are asking that, of course, government would have to address issues relating to their welfare on campus, a reason for which they are threatening to revoke and actually withdraw their services on campus. Prince Obinhima is president of CETAG, joins us via phone now. Thank you, sir, for your time. So when are you finally laying down your tools? It's not as though I'm hoping that that's what you do, but when do you decide to, when are you planning to do that?
We're planning to do that 5 days from today if we don't get any positive response from government.
And then you say that government is not paying attention to your welfare. When you say your welfare is not being, catered for, in what sense are you making all of these claims?
Our welfare issues, we are particularly talking about chiefly the conditions of service and how we have to survive and the compensation we have to get for the work that we do. People like you and other people in the media space should be aware of our concerns. We are talking about we having to exist on expired conditions of service, and we having to engage the 2021 to date. And the non-teaching staff are concerned about this time around because what we negotiate has direct consequences of what they also get at the end of the day. So we remaining on the bridge for that long means that they are not also going to even get a chance to negotiate or have any term at all at the end of the day. So you look at the economic situation, how biting the economic condition is at the moment, and the fact that we have no conditions of service, the fact that the non-teaching staff, they have other issues. People who even have first degrees and they have to be placed on 17 high, which is agreed on by the fair wages, are being told to wait till January 2023. So how do they survive from this time after January 23? That is why we have put our things together. The teaching staff and the non-teaching staff who work so hard, the non-teaching staff, to complement the effort of the teachers in producing teachers for the nation's first cycle institutions. We're saying that we give ourselves up to Friday. So if by Friday it's not done, then we'll have no option than to, as it were, call it quits.
And then you're doing this jointly together with the non-teaching staff in the various colleges of education. Why are they also joining? Do they have similar concerns, just as yours, or perhaps they have a unique case?
Exactly so, particularly when we're talking about the fact that for now, we are thinking together and we're swimming together. What you give us is what we base on, or we use as the yardstick to also determine what has to be given them. So if we delay, if we remain on the bridge for that long, what it means is that they also have to remain without any form of conditions of service. And they have issues, more critical or equally critical as ours. So that is why we're saying that we're working together this time around. Government, listen to us both, or you face our, what have you.
Prince Benghima is president of CETAG, joining us here on The Pulse. We're grateful for your time.